Hello there. Tonight we're going to introduce two new things. First of all, a new brush of mine. It's a Simpson P8 Best Badger. This is a limited edition brush made for the Shave Nook and a few years back. It's just a beautiful, it's got the faux horn handle on it. It's 24 millimeter Simpson's Best. It was when they were still stamping made in England instead of made in Great Britain on it. It's just lovely. In my opinion, the best badger that's in this hair is better than the best badger that's in my Duke 2. Now the Duke 2, if you look, you can see a difference in, there's the Duke 2. And even the colors of the hairs. This is more silver tips than what this has. And it's softer. It's a lot softer actually. But this is not, there ain't nothing wrong with that. That's a really soft, plush, lovely brush. But the hair in this is just wonderful. I've already shaved with it. This will be my review of it, or my introduction of this brush. I've got a brush series going on right now. This has got a wonderful, soft, dense, wonderfully dense knot. It's got plenty of backbone. Just an absolutely gorgeous brush, and I'm really proud to own it. It's the centerpiece of my collection now. Okay, so there we've got that covered. Now we're going to be using a new soap tonight. It's Into the Woods by Yulay. And the description of this soap is, through the eyes of Tom Moore, the smell of the Adirondack Mountains, predominantly pine with hints of leafy birch and maple, the smell of a far-off campfire burning, the fresh earth from the forest floor, the cool breeze, menthol, blowing in from the lake, notes of pine, maple, wood smoke, sweet birch, sighing wood, S-A-I-M, don't know what that is, undertones of grass, juniper, sea moss, and honey. When I look at that description and I smell this, I can get all of that if I'm reading that description, but this just really, all of it really combines to make a really unique, fresh but earthy, it's really hard for me to describe, but this would be a lovely cologne, a lovely masculine fragrance. It's a wonderful masculine fragrance, and Monica scents are always just incredible. This is not an exception in that regard. Just absolutely lovely. I love Monica's soaps. If I had the money, I'd own everything she makes soap-wise, and do the matching aftershaves. I've never even tried her aftershaves, but I can tell you right now, just from my experience with her soaps, if the knowledge of an artistic bend that she has when it comes to blending scents and stuff like that is passed on to her aftershaves, and I have no reason why that I would think that they would not be, then let me get some soap off my hands. Then they would just be fantastic aftershaves. I'm using a lovely bowl that I got from Goodwill. Just a beautiful bowl. It has a, I can't read it, but it has some kind of hallmark. I don't have a clue whether that means anything or not, but if you're out there and you recognize that and know anything about it, I'd love to know. It doesn't really matter if it, you know, if they were a nickel a dozen from China. I've not seen another one like it, but if they're a nickel a dozen from China, it don't make any difference. The bowl is beautiful. It works really well as a lather bowl. And I love the thing, so just curious, because I'm not up on stuff like that, but I know that there are guys on the forums and guys on the social media sites, guys and gals in wet shaving that are into all kinds of things, and they might be somebody that recognizes that hallmark and knows a little bit about the bowl, so never hurts to ask. As usual, Van Yulay's lather is absolutely lovely. The scent of this is really strong. I like that. Nice and bold. Lovely. Tonight's razor will be my Torrey barber's notch in paddock scales. Just lovely stuff. Beautiful wood. Gorgeous razor. Took an absolutely fantastic edge. Really, really fast. There's a bit of menthol in this, but it's not super strong. It's just a really good cooling effect going on. I would put it at about the same strength as maybe Parasso. Bigelow. Maybe just slightly under. It feels good. Feels good on the face. Soap, as always, is nice and slick. Beautiful. I love this brush. The backbone in this brush. It's still really good. It's not as much as is in my Duke 2, but it's not lacking in any way. But I really like, I think Simpson hit that perfect for me with that knot. It's almost the perfect amount of backbone. It displays wonderfully on my face with painting strokes. Wonderful stuff. And as far as Yulay, this is what I've come to expect from them. Just lovely product, a lovely product. Very unique scent profile. Wonderful lather, nice and creamy, slick. Lovely. Do a little bit of touch up right there. About under here. Let's do that too, just in case. Just for the grins of it. The menthol is getting stronger the more I use it, so that's good. Hold on a minute, I got lather on my hands. Remember, in another video I told you, if you get lather on your hands, there's a towel right nearby. Ain't that big of a deal. I think people make things too complicated. Because I read all the time on the forums, on the Facebook pages, well, I don't like my hands to get wet, or I don't like my hands to get lather. Man, you're standing in front of a sink and you're rubbing soap on your face. You don't want your hands to get wet? You want lather on your hands? Find something else to do. I mean, they go together. You might not normally, you might be good, and lucky or smart or whatever, and 9 times out of 10 you're not getting any wet hands, or you're not getting lather on your hands or whatever. But cold water. sooner or later it's going to happen. You know, I don't even worry about it. That's what they make towels and the water and a body towel over there, a bath towel. I got just a little bit of a nick, and I'm just going to take this cold washcloth, put a little bit of cold water and a bit of pressure on it, and close that right up. That's how I roll. Anyway, Aqua Velva Musk. Missed it. Haven't used it in a while. I think it'll go good with this soap. Make sure I get it right over there where I know I had to cut, because I want the antiseptic qualities of the alcohol in this aftershave. Alright. Thank you for coming along. Monica Gillum, Into the Woods. Thank you. Fabulous soap. A wonderful scent. Lovely. Thank you, gentlemen and ladies, if you're watching. God bless you. And I appreciate you being a part of my journey this evening. Later.